Welcome back to another video. I want to update you on where the channel currently is and where it's going. First of all, you can see that we're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, so thank you very much. When I started off my YouTube channel, I always aimed to get to 1,000. That was the big milestone for me, and trying to get to 200 felt like this impossible challenge, and we're right around the corner to 1,000 now, so thank you very much. I want to give a special thank you to Ricky Marshall Pitcher, Cypher, Foxbow, Alex, Master Yoshi 64, and the Indie Gamer Dude. You're just in my comments constantly, and it's such a great motivation to keep making these videos. So sort of an extra thank you to them. I'm putting a big focus in my videos at the moment to quality. I've been using very basic tools. I use PowerPoint for most of my tools, such as recording. I edit with something called Shotcut, which I'm just having loads of issues with, so I'm starting to learn DaVinci. I'm downloading better software for recording. I'm investing in some proper hardware as well, and just spending more time on videos, actually planning scripts before time instead of just rushing into them. So slightly less videos, but higher quality videos is what I'm aiming for going forward. Now, if you've been watching the Pokemon series, sorry for the delay on that one. Obviously, these videos do take a long time to make, but this one is one that I've not had the most motivation to make, so that's why there's been a lack of those videos. I will be posting the 2 final episodes this week. I'm going to be working on them to make sure they're both out for this week. That series will be finished and in a really good place. Finally, the reason why you've probably clicked on this video is I've been working really hard and I now have a website. So this is the website, and I want to give you a little bit of a tour today. So 6 main pages. I'm going to go through these one at a time. Let's start with making your own game. Now, this is kind of the reason why I wanted to make this website in the first place. So 3 main types: platform, top-down, and 3D. I also want to start making some tutorials about menu systems and sound effects, because I know that's something that a lot of people want to add to their games, and it completes a game, it makes a big difference. So that'll be coming soon. I want to start with a platform game. So what I've got to begin with is what I call my essentials, things that every platform game should include. So it gives a really basic introduction to constructs, adding backgrounds, creating player, adding in platforms and turning around, restarting the game when dying. The bit that most users are going to find helpful is this optional extras. These are stuff that you can add to your game to make it your own. So if I click on stuff like platforms and doors, you've got a whole section to do with different platforms and doors that you can add to your game. So we've got stuff like moving platforms, rotating, we've got the on and off blocks inspired by Mario Maker, we've got doors, so switch doors and key doors, and we've got walls as well, such as fake walls and jump through walls. So we've got all these tutorials here to remake this game your own, and my videos are always designed around this sort of modular approach of you put in what you need to put in. So this is something that you can go through and start adding what you need to start making your own game. Now, platform top-down games, pretty detailed. 3D games, obviously, I haven't got as many tutorials for, but if we go on there anyway, you can see that we've got the basic stuff to create your own first-person game. We've got some vehicle stuff as well, and where possible, I've looked through and found my code files, so you can actually look at the code and open these inside of Construct as well. So that's section 1 of the website, allowing you to make your own game and add in what you want. I've also got my series, so we've got the Pokemon series, my Dungeon Crawler, and my RTS guide. I'll be adding more series as we go on, I'm sure. And for each one of these, we've got the episode, what's being added in the episode, you've got the code from the end of the episode, and any extra code that you need for that project. For instance, my Pokemon started off with a starting project that you use that sets up the battle system for you, so you don't need to download all the sprites. So that's a file you can download to get started, and you can go through each episode one at a time on here, and everything you need is in one place. Next, I've got what I call my single video projects. This is anything I've recorded in one video, and you can do the whole project start to finish by watching a single video. I've broken these down into how long the videos are. So these are my games that take less than 10 minutes to make. So you've got the likes of Line Rider, the Google Dinosaur game, Ice Puzzles. These are really quick, fast tutorials that if you just want to make something really quickly and have a project, then these are great to look at. These are my 10 to 30 minute ones. So I've got the Impossible Game. I've got the project code for that. It's how to make a classic version of GTA. And then my bigger games such as Balloons Tower Defense with the full code available for that one. And sort of a weird version of Cookie Clicker where the coins fall from the sky and then you can upgrade your character to be faster and get all these abilities. So that was quite an interesting, different video that I did there. So all of that's available, and again, project code available where possible. Next, we move on to the showcases. Now, showcase is something that I've been really honoured to be a part of, because every single month you're sending me all your fantastic projects and I get to look at them and show them off. And this is a way that I can put that appreciation back towards those developers. So we've got all the different episodes that you can watch. So if you've missed any or you want to watch them from the start, they're all here. And then every single project that's been featured on the showcase are broken down into Steam games, apps, short games, and in development. And for each page, you can click on them and you can see all these projects. So all the links are there. You can see who's developed it, and you can find out a little bit more about these projects. So if you're looking for a new game, if you want to see what can be made inside a construct, it's a fantastic place to look, and just shows how talented our developers are inside of this community. The last two pages, we've got my projects. I want to have a separate place to show off some of the projects that I've come up with. Some of these are available to download on Construct Arcade or in the Play Store, so you can have a look at these, and codes available for a lot of them. And then I've also got my code samples. If you watched one of my videos quite recently, I did a video about my unfinished projects I never really finished, and these are it. So you can download these, you can have a go at them, you can fix them, make them better, take exactly what you want from them. So you've got these options as well to look through. So again, all my projects are available on this page. And then finally, we've got the page to support me. Now this is completely optional. I don't want to force this on anyone, and this is going to be my only mention of it inside a video. But I've seen lots of people ask if I'll do a Patreon or a members section, and it's something that I can't commit to at this time. The only benefit I could really offer is looking at your code, which is something that I'd quite happily do anyway if someone dropped me an email. So I saw this and I thought it was quite a nice idea. You can always buy me a coffee. There's a quick short donation, so that's available on my page. But again, this is the last you're going to hear about in a video, because I'm not making these videos for money. I'm making these videos to support this community. But this website will now be available. You can go onto it. It's gamedesignwithreilly.com. There's going to be a link in my description on every single video. And again, this is just a way to have all my content in one place, in the order that I want it to be in, instead of how the YouTube algorithm decides. And if you want to start making your own games, it's a really, really good starting point. So that is it for today's update. Hopefully you've got something out of this update today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do like the video, comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.